I think, well, parents worry, right?
Of course,
And
because
so
they want the best.
Yeah, they want the best. They want them to be successful. They want them to be able to earn enough money to make a living. You know what I mean? So parents have a lot of fear for their kids. But sometimes you just have to look, like if they have the talent or the passion, you never know. I mean, who knows, right? Like we didn't know Ryan was going to be this far. I mean, we didn't plan for this, not at all.
But
right?
I think a lot of people need to understand too, from the parents' perspective, is their kids are considered like an investment.
Exactly.
Because I put so much money into this into my offspring, this person that I care about, that I want them to succeed in the way that I see. Because maybe they don't have the perspective or the openness to understand that there's different ways that you can make money, especially with the internet nowadays. And so if you were to explain that, and like you said, like have a plan, show them how you can do it,
right.
how you can actually have a revenue and be financially stable, and like what your 3 to 5 year plan is. Yep, it helps. It helps.
Oh yeah, so that's still the guidance part.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah.
And I still think a lot of people, a lot of people don't realize, they don't see the work that goes in. Like you look at basketball players and say, I want to be a basketball player. They get millions of dollars. They, have like the nicest clothes, nicest cars, everything. They see all the things, that basically they see the rewards and they think that, they know it's hard work. They might be good at basketball, but you don't really see, if you really try to map out what your plan is, then it becomes more real. Let me do it from a YouTuber perspective. A lot of people, what they tell me, especially like kids that I've encouraged, like, oh yeah, do what you love. If you want to make YouTube videos, make them. A lot of them will make, I would say, videos for about a month, maybe 2 months, and they realize, holy crap, this isn't easy. Like, along with other stuff I have going on in my life, like I just don't have time. But that's like, if you want to be a committed YouTuber, you got to dedicate your life to it at this point, and people don't realize that. So when you say like, put together a plan, like how are you going to be successful? You got to do your research. Like ask a YouTuber, what do you do every day? Like the one that you want to be like. And most of them will tell you like, oh, they're either filming every day, editing, or they had to build up. Like, how did you get to where you were? It's never the story that people think it is. Yeah. It's a lot more work than people think it is. And until you try it for yourself, that's when they realize like, okay, this is not what I want to do, or this is too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those people are the people that actually like respect. They find a newfound respect for people who are doing it. You know? Even if you don't like what they're creating, you can still be like, they're working hard.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. I mean, when people first started doing daily videos, there was one guy, even when I started, who did daily videos, and I was just like, this is not content. Like, this is just, at the time it was new. It was like, I don't want to see you walk to the mall. Like, I don't care. Obviously, there was an audience for that, and there still is, more now than ever. But you don't realize, even for me as a YouTuber, was like, oh yeah, I could do that every day. Until you do it, then you realize, holy crap, no. You can't even take a day. If you're a daily vlogger, you can't take a day off. Yeah. Even like, I don't know how often PewDiePie posts pretty much every day. And I know he shoots a lot all at once, so he kind of spreads it out. But just the fact, and now he has a lot of help, but in the beginning, he didn't have the team that he had. He had to work on that and put in all that time and effort. And you don't really see it because you don't see that side. Yeah. People think our videos, if they're 5 minutes long, took 10 minutes to make. You don't realize how long it takes to film and edit and write and everything that goes into it. But smart people know. But until you do it, it's really hard to say.
So I think, if as a parent, if I saw like a child, like, your child working so hard and just like improving, and I mean that comes with talent too, right? So then you recognize that, and of course you want to support it, Yeah. So I think that's what you got to do. If that's what you want to do, like prove it then,
Exactly, prove it.
Yeah.
Less about talking.
Yeah. And it's not as easy as you think, and so naturally your parents are not just going to jump on it because you that's what you want to do because it looks nice or looks like fun.
Higa.